Welcome to our SpiroConnect training video for relaxed spirometry. This guide explains how to complete the relaxed blows once the software has been started. Please note that this training does not provide clinical advice. It is intended solely to demonstrate how to perform the test using the SpiroConnect device. If you are unsure about the clinical process of getting the patient to complete the blows, please consult your spirometry lead. Our first step is to check the device is ready. Currently, this shows as disconnected. Press the green button on the SpiroConnect to power on. The connection is automatic. Now click the button that says Relaxed Spirometry. Let's go over the information on this screen. Completed tests will show here. Selecting a test will display more information here. We have an examination summary at the bottom of the screen. This will update with information from the tests as we go through the process. In the bottom left, we can see the room temperature detected by the device. This keeps your results accurate regardless of the temperature. To begin the test, we simply click on Start in the bottom right. Pass the device to the patient and ensure they have been advised what to do when you say go. The screen will change to the chart ready to show the progress of the blow. You will see the current instruction at the top of the screen. In this case, it is blow now. Advise the patient to start their blow. Provide encouragement if needed for the patient. As the patient blows, the graph will fill out so you can see their progress. During the test, the device may beep. The beeps provide you an audible indication of the progress. The patient can be advised to ignore them. The first beep indicates the blow has reached a plateau. When 4 seconds passes without any flow being detected, a second beep indicates the end of the recording. The screen will update and show a detailed breakdown of the test. On the left, we can now see there is a test listed. The best test will be noted. This will update as we do more blows. Here is the test summary with the values blown. You can also see the predicted values based on the patient demographic and software settings. Finally, we have the LLN, Z-scores, and SD figures. There is also an option here to see the graphs instead of the results. Finally, on this screen we have the variability. This will populate when we have more than one test. We can see the summary. Interpretation only shows on the forced blows. On the right, we can see a note on the acceptance criteria and our progress so far. This is advising we need to complete 3 good blows. Finally, we have 3 buttons to choose from to proceed. When no further blows are to be completed, we would choose Done. If the blow wasn't good enough, you can reject the results and start again. Choose Next to carry out another relaxed blow when the patient is ready. As we are happy with the first test, let's continue. The graph will appear again. It will show the best blow so far for comparison. At the top, we have the Blow Now prompt again. You will see the new blow appear. It will draw on the graph in a different color. Once again, give the patient the appropriate encouragement to get the most from the test. When the blow ends, we will be taken back to the results screen again. We can now see both results. The second blow is now showing as our best blow. We can select the blows on the sidebar to see the details. At the top we can see we now have a variability score. For these blows, we have a variability shown in percentage and milliliters. This is the difference between our two blows. We have our 3 buttons here to help us proceed. We are going to click Next and complete our final relaxed blow. We can see the graph update as the blow is done. Remember to encourage the patient appropriately. We can see this blow has recorded slightly higher than the first 2. The results will appear again. As we thought from watching the blow, the third test is showing to be the best result. Checking in the bottom right, we can also see that our blows have met the acceptance criteria. The software is there to help provide guidance. As the healthcare professional in the room, you are the person who can decide if the patient has done acceptable blows for you. If the software said the criteria wasn't met, but you know the patient can't do better, you can still click Done to move on. While on this review screen, you can look back over the completed blows. Right-clicking on a blow allows you to remove the selected test. Removing blows is only possible before clicking Done. For today's test, we can move on, confirming we have finished taking our relaxed blows. While we are on this review screen, let's check over the tabs at the top of the results. We have the All Test Summary. We can quickly see the basic information from each blow so far. The next tab allows us to add examination notes. These notes will appear at the bottom of our PDF report later. The Standardized Operator Comments provides a quick list of commonly used notes to choose from. Tick the comments needed on this tab, then press the button to add them to the examination notes. Our final tab is the Trend tab. This will show the patient test history if you have seen them more than once and completed the tests on this PC. We have a number of buttons in the bottom right to move on from this screen. We are now ready to move to the forced blows. This will be covered in the next video.